The Lost Childhood. The Lost Childhood. Reanne.
Can any one of you hear me? You guys can, right? It must be very, very nice to have a voice. To have so many people here listening to you speak, right? But some children in particular, they do not have this privilege at all. I'm going to just give you one simple truth. In some parts of the world, some children come back from work with mineral-rich coal powder or dirt rouge airbrushed on their typically rosy cheeks. Now, do you see anything wrong with this truth? Children are going to work, not in the modern office cubicles that most of the working adults do, but in hazardous workplaces that you would fear to step into. Why? Because they're dangerous. There's children doing it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. I am Reanne from Dunman Secondary School, and the topic of my speech today is child exploitation. Now, I would like to ask you a simple question. Which do you think is more important? Saving the environment or child exploitation? Personally, I feel that both of them, in fact, all work issues are important. But the reason why I'm so driven to talk about child exploitation is that it saddens me, because of how little exposure it is getting in the world stage. I mean, here's an example to let you get a feel of it. So you guys are familiar with the Save My World, that little jingle that you hear, that used to go around? Yeah. Truth is, there is a jingle for saving. There is a jingle to saving the environment. We know what to do to prevent such an issue from worsening. But there is no jingle for other equally important world issues like child exploitation. It's sad to say that we can't really say the same for this particular issue. Now, some effects and byproducts of child exploitation, we never really hear of them because these products and byproducts and effects are so ubiquitous in today's contemporary society that we cannot even imagine their negative connotations. Take Nike, for example. I trust that some of you are wearing their shoes right now, right? Now, these products were made using the efforts of child and adult laborers alike, slogging away for hours in sweatshops, as they call it, in an environment where harmful chemicals permeate the air. Now, none of us see the blood, sweat, and tears that go into these products. They only see the shoe on the shelf. They only see the glass in the cabinet. It's all they see. It's all we see. And yet, we are living in a world where this is happening on such a global scale. And the fact that most of us hardly ever heard of this problem, it shows just how ignorant we are, doesn't it? Now, look, I know you're probably asking, why does it matter? Why should I care? And how does this concern me? It makes sense to be asking all these questions because we live in Singapore. We live in an ethically advanced society where our government does everything everything in its capability to provide everyone with a place in the world. And it's as utopian as it can get, at least on paper. Though we can all agree that we live in a privileged society. Yet, though we are used to living such a lavish lifestyle with all of these clothes, shoes from other parts of the world, Singapore isn't the world, and the world isn't Singapore either. Now, child exploitation, why it matters? Why do we need to care? Well, it's simple. Every single educated child will grow up to be one of the people working there, like one of many employees in this global workforce. And though they may play a small part in changing the world, like they may not be anyone of prominence. They may not be anyone special that is to you, but they will grow up to be employees who play a small part in a large company that does make a difference. I mean, look at social media. It's a large company. It's made of many employees doing small parts, playing small parts in the world stage. And what does social media do? It gets messages across. Perhaps not always good ones, but they do get messages across. That is what makes our workforce so formidable. And if more children, these child laborers, part of our future generation, be involved in this global workforce, how do you think it will change us? By just sitting down here, enjoying the chairs, lights, and conditioning you have, these are things that these children can never experience or may never experience if we provide them with the help they need. I mean, to me, I find that child exploitation and other similar work issues, their overarching reason is poverty. And since we are all lazy, I'm pretty sure, we will always find the easy way out. And to me, resolving the issue of poverty can smash so many glass panes with just one swing. Now, to summarize everything I just said, I'm going to excerpt from a speech by Tiberius Gracchus, an ancient Roman politician whom I find sums this up rather succinctly. The wild beasts who roam in Italy have every one of them a cave or lair to lurk in. But the men who fight for Italy enjoy the common air and lights indeed, but nothing else. Houseless and homeless, they roam the streets with their wives and children. And it is with these lying lips that their imperators exhort these soldiers in their battles to defend sepulchres and shrines. Yet, not one of them has a hereditary altar. Not one of them has an ancestral tomb. But they fight and they die to support people with wealth and luxury. And though they are styled masters of the world, they have not a single clod of earth that is their own. So, I want you guys to do me a favor. I let us be the change. Let us be the voice for the people who don't. Thank you.
May we observe 1 minute of silence for judges in the mark.